Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Clovery for those of you guys who don't know, and today we are playing on Homestead, one of my favorite mod packs. We have a lot to do, so let me fill you guys in on what's been happening behind the scenes. So I essentially filmed a video and it's coming out on Friday, so if you guys are here, you guys are seeing spoilers. So also hello to everybody in chat. Hi Jinx, hi Lena, hi Rosie, hi Kiona, hi Veronica. I think that was everybody. Okay, I think that was everybody. But yeah, so let me show you guys what we've been doing. So this is basically where we're living. It's super cute. And we're living in a hobbit hole. And I love it. And we did some decorations on the interior. This is kind of what the kitchen's looking like. We have a bedroom over here. It's not decorated yet, but I plan to do some work on that in the future. And then down here we have a huge disaster, aka our storage room, which we gotta do a lot of work on. So we got a lot to do today, but we're actually not working on our storage room. We're actually going to be doing some terraforming outside, so I'm really excited for that. Hi, why not? You said, hello, I finally caught one of your streams. Oh my gosh, it's been forever. It's actually been forever. I'm so glad to see you here today. Sorry guys, I'm fixing... Oh my gosh, I'm fixing my mouse. Okay. My blanket was pulling on it, and it was irritating me. Jinx, you said, guess what? I'm planning to stream tomorrow. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. Do you know what you're gonna stream? Okay, so let me give you guys the layout of what I'm kind of planning on doing with this area. So I'm planning on having a river right here. It's already kind of formed perfect for a river, so we're basically just gonna terraform the area and get it all cutesy. And then we have this area up here where I plan on putting a little waterfall and a little like stream, river, I guess. So that is the plan. I really need to empty my inventory. It's really making me overstimulated. But we don't really have anywhere to put our stuff, so I'm just gonna plop it in this barrel. I also have about 1,000,000 chest monsters that I just don't even want to talk about, so we're gonna be neglecting those again today. But okay, so I'm gonna start by moving all of this junk out of the way, and we'll go from there. But how's everybody's day going? Because, oh my gosh, it's been probably like 3 weeks since I got on here and streamed. I've been so busy. I went on a couple of vacations. Obviously it's summer, so I got lots of stuff with my family and also with my boyfriend and his family, so I've been a busy bee. You said you're gonna draw an anime on stream and probably play games for a little bit on your breaks. Oh, that sounds so fun. Well, if I'm around tomorrow, I'll try to check it out. I'm so excited because my boyfriend's been out of town for like 2 weeks. He went to China and he's coming back tomorrow, or he's supposed to come back tomorrow. And I'm so excited because he was originally supposed to come back on Saturday, but his flight got delayed. He said, my day has been great. I went thrifting and I was even better. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. Did you find anything cool? Tell us about it. We love to hear. Oh, you said it's better because I'm streaming? You guys are so sweet. I seriously missed getting on here with you guys and chatting with everybody. I've just been so busy. It's been hard. And if you guys saw, I actually posted my newest video. I have officially joined an SMP and I'm so excited. But that's also been taking up a little bit of time. And I also have some more projects that are coming as well. I've been really liking meeting people and chatting in this YouTube community, so I actually have a couple different projects that I will be working on, and I'm so excited. I'm trying not to yap too much because I don't want to get a sore throat. You said you're streaming at the best time because I was looking for something to listen to while I grind ranked, and you started streaming at the perfect time. That's so perfect. Am I right? You said I got new clothes I've been meaning to get for a cosplay. That's so exciting. What cosplay? Share with us if you're in the Discord and you feel up to it. We'd love to see. But I joined, it's called Hearth. I pronounce it wrong every time. But yeah, it's with my friend Leah, and I guess the SMP's already been going on for like a month or maybe 2 months, but they invited me recently, actually a couple weeks ago, and I was so busy I wasn't able to join, like actually play on the server until like a couple days ago. But it was really fun getting to know some of the people on there and building my little starter base. You guys will see if you watch it. You said I'm doing a Ribbit cosplay from the Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. I haven't seen it, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, so that's so exciting. We love that. You said, happy you're live. I've been bored. I've just been playing Animal Hospital over and over. I feel unmotivated to draw. At least I can watch your live. Aw. You guys are literally the sweetest ever. But I feel that. I've been feeling a little unmotivated recently too. On just everything. Even a little bit on YouTube. Like I love posting on here for sure. But one of the reasons I wasn't streaming for a long time was just I didn't feel, or I don't know, I just was feeling a little unmotivated. But I think I'm gonna start to get back in the groove of things soon. I'm starting to get back in the groove of things, so that's good. We have so much cobble, it's not even funny. You said if you do watch it, please be prepared to cry your eyes out. Oh no. I do not do well with sad movies and sad shows. I really don't. I really don't. When I was a kid, I hated movies that had sad parts. Like I just could not watch it. I don't know why. I'm trying to think of like... Okay, I guess this isn't really like a sad movie, but I hated Inside Out for a long time because the ending, or like not the ending, but the part where she runs away and stuff, it was so sad. And I don't know, I couldn't watch it. But I feel like the older I get, the more I like appreciate things like that in movies because it's so real. And it's kind of what makes the movie good, in a sense. Oh no, I'm breaking down the cherry tree. I feel so bad. You said, I got spoilers for episode 9. I knew bad things would happen. I hate spoilers. Ugh, me too. I hate spoilers so much. You said, no girl, me too. Don't worry. Oh my gosh, Inside Out scared me too. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, it took me a while to be able to watch it. But I did actually, I really liked Inside Out too. I'm not a huge fan of the first movie, but the second one was pretty good. I can't even lie. What is everybody's favorite Disney movie? Or if you don't like Disney, then DreamWorks. Because I feel like everybody has to have one, at least one. My favorite Disney movie is Princess and the Frog. I love that movie so much, you guys. Oh, I can't even. It's so good. I also really like Hercules. You said, I love Cool Runnings, but nobody's ever seen it. Yeah, I've never heard it. I've never heard of it. But what's it about? Maybe I'll be able to check it out sometime. Okay, so this is essentially gonna be the outline of the waterfall. Just trust the process, guys. You know, my rivers always end up looking cute. So I have a plan, don't worry. I think I need to go make some slabs. That's what I need to do. And clear out this area. Oh, wait, actually, guys, I need to show you this. And you guys, let me know if I'm wrong. But I got this plushie in this mod pack. And tell me it's not from Hunter x Hunter. Right? I'm pretty sure it is. It's either someone's skin or it's Chrollo from Hunter x Hunter. I'm not really sure. He said, I love playing horror games with my sister because we both just mess around and it's really unserious. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. He said, I love Snow White because of all the little critters. I feel you on that. I was actually scared of Snow White when I was a little kid. So I haven't watched it in a long time, but the little critters are cute. He said, it's based on a true story of the first Jamaican bobsled team and I love it dearly. That sounds so cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've never heard of it before, but I'll definitely have to check it out because that sounds so cool. Okay, let's make some slabs. I think that's what needs to be done. Ugh, I need a crafting table, but I don't have one. I don't even want to look at the disaster that is in our chest. It makes me really stressed out, so it's okay. We will just ignore it. Okay. Wait, this is kind of ugly. I kind of hate it, but it's okay. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Don't worry. It's been a while since I've been terraforming rivers and stuff, so I'm a little rusty. I did a lot of it in Sunlit Valley, but I haven't played on there in so long. It's kind of bad. Okay, that doesn't look too bad, right, guys? Or am I being delusional? I think it looks good. I don't know. You said, can everyone group up and make magical girls real with the power of friendship? Seriously, I want them real so bad. Oh my gosh. I totally agree with you. I love shows that have like the power of friendship. I don't care if it's cringy. I love it so much. That's why Fairy Tail is one of my favorite shows and why I loved My Little Pony growing up. Okay, this is starting to look really cute. I need to figure out a way to connect it up to there. And I want it to look kind of natural, so yeah, that's gonna be interesting, having it like cave over here. But I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Day 33. Oop. Sorry, doggo. Oh, also, if anyone has a name for the dog, let me know. Also, how's everybody's summer going? I'm assuming that most of you guys are on summer break now. It's almost July, so... You guys... Or do you guys have any fun summer plans? I really don't, to be honest. I mean... I don't have any crazy trips or anything. Hi, Autumn. You said, girl, how long has it been since you've been in Homestead? The last video I watched of you was like 2 months ago. I know. I took a really long break from Homestead. But I'm back. And I am posting it up on my channel again. I think I posted one last Friday, and then I'll have another one up later this week. And hopefully I am gonna be consistent in streaming it. I wouldn't take my word for it though. You said, I'm dying, I cut my hair short, it helped a little bit, but can we just skip to winter? Oh, you don't like summer? I love summer. Although I've been inside like all summer, which is kind of bad. I need to get outside more. But I do really love summer. I'm excited for winter though. I have a couple fun plans, so I'm a little excited. You said, I'm actively growing my hair out. My AC broke, so I'm dying. Oh, that's the worst. You said, I like the aesthetic of summer, but I hate the hot weather. Me too. Me too. Oh my gosh. I hate the heat. Like, seriously, I hate it so much. Like, you do not want to be near me when it's hot, because I'm never in a good mood. Like, ever. You said, okay, I'm starting my own YouTube channel, or at least trying to, so I'm nervous no one will watch. I mean, I feel like that's normal, like, getting, or like being nervous to post, or nervous to, put yourself out there, but it's definitely worth it. Even if nobody does watch, your videos at first, you know, if you stay consistent, then you will have progress. That, like, yeah, you will if you stay consistent. That's the best way to put it. You said, I hate summer because it's always 100 degrees and I think it's way uglier than any of the other seasons. See, okay. This is kind of an unpopular opinion, but that's kind of me with fall. I love the aesthetic of fall, but I think it's kind of ugly. I kind of don't like the brown leaves, and I don't know. I like the weather, but I'm just not a huge fan of the aesthetic. Or not, no, I am a fan of the aesthetic, but just I don't like the brown and the orange. I like spring, winter, and summer. But going back to what you said, Autumn, about starting a channel, I actually started my channel like 3 years ago, and it didn't do good at first, and it wasn't really till I started posting consistently that I started seeing growth, so I definitely recommend that. Also, hi Raven, hello. Of course, we got the YouTube poop. If you guys don't know, I love the YouTube poop. It's my favorite emoji ever. He said, I hate when my brother just stares at me and won't stop, so I just crash out. That's so real. I love my brother so much, but I definitely understand what you mean. I think, okay, honestly, I know a lot of people, like, growing up, fought with their siblings a lot. My brother and I really did not fight that often. We were besties. We were besties growing up. I feel like this is too big now. Is it? I don't know. I'm gonna have it slope off kind of weird. It's gonna look bad until we actually add the water and stuff. And then same with over here. So just trust the process, guys. Don't worry. It's gonna be great. I promise you. I should probably upgrade our tools too, but I really don't want to go mining. I hate mining, so we're stuck with stone right now, and that's okay. I also need to move this tree. This would be cute, just not in the middle of the river. You said I go back to school in a month. It feels like summer just started. What? You have school already? So you start in August or July? That's crazy. Yeah, it does feel like summer just started. Also, hi Cider! We got the YouTube poop. And the crocodile. He said we do not yearn for the mines. No. We hate mining. We hate mining over here. It is my least favorite thing to do. That's why I like these mod packs, because you can find iron and diamonds without going mining. So it's great. You said my sister and I rarely fight. I don't like my brother that much, but I don't fight with him each second. I don't know why people think the whole sibling thing is fighting over each other. I know. I feel the same way. I have always gotten along with my brother, and people are surprised when I say that. I don't know why. You said, hi, I found your channel a few days ago. Love your content. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are the sweetest ever. Hi, Cider. You said, no, I love mining. See, that's where we're opposites, because I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of mining. I just don't like it. I like it. Okay, I like it when it's with friends, because then you're not by yourself. But when you're just mining alone, it's kind of scary. And I'm also not the greatest at combat, so I just don't like it. Okay, I think I need to flatten this area out just a little bit more. And then I think we need to make some buckets, because I don't think I have any. You said I don't even fight. Oh, I don't fight with my sister ever. We don't really like each other. Aww. Well, I don't know what to say to that. That's just how it be sometimes, honestly. You know, a lot of my cousins, they all hate each other. And I don't understand it at all, because I love my brother so much, and he's my best friend. You said I would just mine and terraform all day and never build buildings. Okay, honestly, I love terraforming and I love building, but I'm just not a fan of mining. You said, have you ever cosplayed before? No, I have not cosplayed, but I do follow a couple people who cosplay on TikTok, and I think it's really cool. You said strip mining with a good podcast is peak, though. I agree with that. Or if you're like watching like YouTube, honestly, like when I'm working, I watch a lot of YouTube or like other people's streams, because I love hearing other people talk when I'm like doing stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna throw some of this stuff away. It's really bugging me how crazy our chests are looking. I'm sorry, it's so overstimulating. Also, we have so much random stuff in our inventory, like this crossbow. I don't even know where we got that. It's cracking me up. He said, I have to go. I'm so sorry. My mom is making me clean. Oh, don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. There will always be other streams. And you can always watch my videos later because... Oh! I do save them to my channel. He said, I do see you in so many people's streams. Yeah, I have a lot of free time when I'm like editing and stuff or just recording and I'm not like talking. I love joining other people's streams. He said, I love watching streams when I'm trying to be productive. Right? Isn't it so fun? I love it. I'm also a huge yapper. Like, I love talking. And that's why I like streaming, because you guys will just listen to me yap forever. And I love it so much. I always feel bad at my job because I always am like talking to customers for so long and it holds up the line and I'm like, I feel bad, but I just want to talk. Hi Jazz! Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. You said, bro, my YouTube crashed. Ugh, YouTube's the worst. My YouTube, honestly, earlier it was having a bit of problems. It was lagging out on me. And it was when I was trying to upload a video too, so it was making me mad. You said we do love a good yap sesh. For sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to do a lot of clearing out in this little river because I want it to be at least 1 block tall, if that makes sense, for each level. It's also gonna be a pain to fill this up with water. I didn't think that through, but it's okay. Now, okay, do you guys think that I should end the river here or should I kind of have it go down the hill? The only thing that sucks is it's really steep, so it might not look good. Or it might be hard to do too. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go make some more slabs. You said, I hate having a phobia of sharp objects because now... Oh, because of how easy of a trigger it is. That's me with, like, holes. That sounds weird, but I don't like holes. It makes me uncomfortable. Like, ugh, it just gives me, like, the ugh. I don't like it at all. I have a phobia of a lot of things. I'm also a huge germaphobe. And it sucks. Because, dude, the other day at my work, one of my coworkers got sick. And it literally sent me into, like, a spiral. I was like, ooh. Why would you come to work if you're sick? And then I scrubbed, like, I kid you not, I scrubbed the entire workplace. Like, I cleaned it from head to toe, and I wore gloves the whole shift. I was like, I don't want to get sick. No, no, no. You guys should see me on a plane. I'm also crazy when I get on planes. I recently traveled to Washington, and when I was on the plane, I scrubbed everything down. And then on the way back home, I was going to be next to a random person and I was really scared that they were going to be sick or a dirty person. And it turns out it was also another germaphobe and she was cleaning her area. She had a mask and she was wiping everything down. And I was like, oh, I got so blessed. Like, thank goodness. Because, I don't know. I hate germs. I love being clean. I also have a hard time with stinky smells. So my brother and I always get in fights because I think that he should shower every single day, but he does not agree with me. And I feel so bad, but I'm always like, dude, you need to shower. Because, I don't know, I don't like smells. You said one time my dad was talking to my brother because he was holding a knife. What? What? That's crazy. Cider, you said, I despise bugs. Oh my gosh. Me too. Let me tell you a story. So, twice in the last week, I found spiders in my room. And I hate spiders so much. And so, the first one, I think I was actually watching one of your guys' streams. I don't remember whose stream it was, but I was watching someone's stream and I felt something on my face and I thought it was my hair because I have really long hair. And it was actually a spider and it was terrifying. And then the second one, the second time I was about to go to sleep and my cat was scratching at something. And so I turned on the light and she caught a spider. And I was like, great, great. So 2 spiders in the last week in my room. He said, I'm also hypersensitive to smells in certain sense. Yeah, see, that's how I am too. I cannot do certain smells. He said, bugs are so stinking cute. Some bugs are cute. I feel like cartoon bugs are cute, but real bugs are scary. He said, maybe a stick or a leaf bug or a dragonfly. The rest can go. Yeah, I feel the same. I like bugs when it comes to like video games. Like, I love Minecraft bees. But I'm scared of bees in real life. You said, sensitivity to smells is so real. Strong smells give me such a migraine and it's unbelievable. I feel that. I feel that. I cannot stand strong smells, good or bad. I don't like either. You said, oh my gosh, my cat once caught a frog. It was so gross. Your cat caught a frog. What? What did you guys do? Did he bring it in the house? That'd be crazy. My cats are all indoor cats, so they only catch bugs. You said, yeah, in games it's a big difference. For sure. You said, I love bugs when I see them from afar, but I hate them when I see them up close. Yeah, me too. That is exactly how I am. Except for spiders, I just hate spiders in general. Hi, Beans! Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't worry about being late. You're all good. We'll be here for another 30 minutes, probably. I usually only stream for an hour. You said, I do love butterflies and moths, though. I'm not a big fan of moths, but I do love butterflies. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. The chat is... I have such a small chat box on my screen, and the messages are going really fast. Okay, you said, I hate the side of things that are too detailed. I kind of get that. I kind of understand that. I, like, don't like holes. I think I already just said this, but it's kind of similar to that. You said, we have lightning bugs, and I love them. Oh, that's so cute. Little light bugs. That sounds adorable. You said, one time I saw webs on my window, and I thought it was from an old spider, and then I found a spider on it, and when I told you, I ran upstairs, bro. That's so real. I hate spiders so much. You said ladybugs and butterflies. Agree, though. The rest can go. Okay, guys. I'm trying to keep up with chat. He brought it into the garage, and when we found the frog, it was really dusty, and my cat was trying to eat it or something. So we saved him. I brought him to the lake next door. Aw, well, I'm glad you guys were able to save him. You said, #1 fan of Chloe right here. Yes, guys. Beans has watched every single one of my videos. Every single one. It's impressive because there's a lot. Said hi from the UK, just found your channel. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. But yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm getting really off track. So let's see. Okay, I need to terraform this a little bit more. Because we're gonna have the waterfall. Okay, so it's gonna be like a little pond up here, and then it's gonna come down like that and around. That's the plan. And then, I hate these stupid villagers. If you guys play Homestead, you should know they all scam. They're all scamming. Scamming little villagers. So yeah, I'm sorry. But he has to go. Okay. I do love Homestead, but I kind of feel like at the same time it can be overwhelming because there's just so many different mods in here. I don't even know half the mods. That is gonna be so cute, right? I'm so excited. You said, as someone who has been catching up on all your content, you really do have a lot. I know, it's because I started posting 3 times a week, and a lot of my videos are like 2 hours long, so I could do the math later, but that's gotta be like, I want to say I have at least 30 videos. I'm pretty sure I have at least 30, so that already right there is like 60 hours. So it's crazy. Crazy. I know, I actually just recently, one of my friends, who was it? I think Kylie. If you guys watch Sunshine Kylie, she posted something about posting like 50 videos or something. Like she officially posted 50 videos on her channel, or I don't know, something like that. And I was like, oh, I should check how many like videos I posted. And I think it was somewhere, I know it was over 30, somewhere over 30. You said, if you like magical girls, then you might like my series that I'm working on. There's gonna be like 13 episodes. That's so exciting. Well, you'll have to let me know when it comes out. I'll definitely check it out. You said I have 162? Are you serious? Wait. Wait, are you being serious? I literally thought I only had like 30. That's crazy. Because all the videos up on my channel are only videos that I've been posting since January. So 162 videos since January is insane. You said W magical girls are amazing. Yes, oh my gosh. My first anime was actually Sailor Moon, and I absolutely loved it. I just love it so much. I love everything. Hi, Piano. Hello. Yeah, I consume a lot of media. It's funny, when I started my channel, I actually didn't really watch a lot of YouTube. I think the only YouTuber I watched was like LD Shadow Lady. But since like being in this community, I now watch so many people. There's like always something for me to watch, and I love it. You said, did I miss the mining trip? No, you did not miss the mining trip. I clickbaited the title. Just kidding. My default title is always the same, like mining and exploring or something. But we're actually working on this waterfall. I really need to fix that. It's just because in my OBS settings, I'm too lazy to change it. I probably should though. But yeah, we're working on a waterfall in our homestead world. And it's coming along okay. You said my first one was Madoka, and that got me hooked. You and Jinx, you guys both love that. I still haven't seen it yet. I haven't even like looked it up, which is so bad because you guys talk about it all the time. And I need to get in with everybody. Hi, Liana. Is that how you say your name? I hope that was right. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm doing great. How are you? He said, that's my favorite thing to watch is mining. I don't know why, I just find it so satisfying to watch resource gathering and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm not a huge fan of mining. I like strip mining, though, so maybe we'll do some of that. He said clickbait. I know, guys. It's bad. He said, you're gonna need a place. Oh, you're gonna need to place a lot of water buckets. Oh, I know. I'm not looking forward to it. Well, Beans, I know you watched all my videos, so you watched my Sunlit Valley where I built that like giant river, and honestly it didn't really take that long because once you like place the buckets from a higher area, it kind of, you don't need to place it like block by block, if that makes sense. You'll see. He said, yes, you pronounced it right. That's surprising. Usually people pronounce it as Leona. Oh, dude, you know what's funny? My name's Chloe, and I feel like you can't get that wrong. But I've actually been called Choey like 3 times in my life. I'm like, how? Like, how do you get that wrong? He said, we love a good strip mine, especially if you decorate it. Yes, definitely. He said, I saw mining in the title and I clicked instantly. Well, oops. Sorry, guys. Maybe I should fix that. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna make a little infinite water source. If I can find my iron. Wait. I know I had a lot. Okay, it's here. He said, I found a random live stream just for motivation. I have a bunch of AP Physics stuff to do soon, but I really don't want to do it. Can you give me motivation to be a good student? Yes, you got this. When does school end for you? Are you doing summer school? Either way, I know you got this. What do I do when I'm studying? Oh, a lot of times I listen to some relaxing music. I like to listen to Animal Crossing music or Nintendo music, and it's actually really great for locking in. Or brown noise. Brown noise is great for doing schoolwork. My boyfriend, he's a computer science major and he has a ton of homework, and he always uses brown noise, and it works really good. He said, I've literally watched all of your mining videos like 3 times over. Guys, you're convincing me. Should I do more mining videos? Maybe if I do it more, I'll like it more. He said, first time catching a live. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Peanut. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you were able to make it. He said, my series is based off of an anime and the main characters don't even have Japanese names. What are your characters' names? He said, pink noise is my favorite. It puts me right to sleep. I've actually never tried pink noise before. Maybe I'll have to try it next time. He said, I've been planning on going into computer science, but low-key been thinking about going into classical piano. That's so cool. You and my boyfriend have so much in common because he also plays piano and he really likes it. But computer science is a great major, just a lot of work. I will say that. Okay, oh my gosh, we were gonna get buckets and I forgot. This happens at work too, like, oh my gosh. One of my coworkers, I love her to death. She's like my favorite coworker ever. And we don't really get scheduled too often together, but when we do, I am always yapping and my manager has to be like, Chloe, we're at work. Do your work. Stop yapping. He said, as a computer science graduate, don't do it. He said, I wish I could make content on my favorite game, but I can't. Why not? Why not? He said, I don't know why, but I never thought your boyfriend likes piano. He does. He loves piano. And then for your show, you said their names are Kiara, Maria, and Vivian. Vivian is the only one. Oh, wait. Is the only one without the last... Oh, without A. Sorry, guys. Being dyslexic. Without the letter A in their name. At the end of their name. Okay. You said, well, the real question is, do I want a degree that might be useful, or do I want a degree that will make me homeless? That's real. That's very real. Although, computer science is a little risky too. It's a little risky. You said, what type of stuff does your boyfriend play on piano? Well, okay, I don't play any instruments, so I don't know if what I'm gonna say is like not the proper terminology, but he does play some classical. He also knows like a couple songs. Like a lot of times he just likes to like learn a song. One of my favorite shows is Avatar: The Last Airbender, so I made him learn what's it called? Avatar's Love. The song Avatar's Love. So that's what he was playing recently. But yeah. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to read. You said it's a mobile idle RPG. It has some of the best beats, best music, art, and story out of every game ever, but due to the trash gameplay, it's hard to make content on. Oh, I hate that. I don't even know what I'm gonna go to college for. Yeah, I feel that. I am in economics and I don't know if I'm gonna stay in it. I really should. But I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. Everything's so expensive, so we'll see. We'll see what I end up in. You said valid, but I feel like computer science is really saturated right now. If you want to go into it, I think do more specialized degree, focus in AI. Yeah, that my boyfriend, so he's a computer science major right now, and his brother just graduated as a computer science major, and same thing, it's really saturated right now. So my boyfriend is he might switch to engineering next year, and because computer science is so saturated right now, and the school that he wants to transfer into, because he's in a pretty good school right now, but he wants to transfer to an even better one, but it's hard to get in with a computer science degree because everybody's there for computer science. So I don't know. It's crazy. I need to fix up these like little corners. I feel like they look a little too like unnatural. He said, I guess I'm going into classical piano. Well, there you go. He said, I'm thinking of doing vocal music, education, or photography, but I'm not very good at them, and they're hard to get good jobs in. I feel that. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm really passionate about that I couldn't get a job as, you know? It just makes me so sad. I really wanted to go into interior design, but I just don't think I'd be able to find a job, so that's why I'm in economics, playing it safe. But who knows, maybe one day if I ever get rich, I'll go back to school and try to get a different degree. I don't know. That's the cool thing about school, is you can always go back. So if I complete economics and I realize that I want to do something else after, I can. You said, fun fact, I thought Kiara was a name I made up until I found out it's a real name and I was shocked. You know what? When you say Kiara, it reminds me of Lion King. I think it's Lion King 2. I think the Simba's daughter was named Kiara. And I think it's such a cute name. I would name my kid Kiara. I love that name. I really like names that end in, like, Ara. Like, Amara, Amaya, Kiara. I think they're all, like, really cute names. My dream is to become a housewife since I love to clean, cook, and do all of that, but I don't think any girls will like me. Oh, I don't think that's true. I think that there is someone for everybody. I actually really believe that. Even if it takes time. I think... Also, it's better if you just don't rush a relationship and you just wait for the right person to come. I know a lot of people say that and say that it doesn't work, but I don't know. In my case, it did. I kind of just live by the motto, like, if it's meant to happen, it will happen, and if not, then it won't. You said, how come you're in economics? I don't know. I'm just playing it safe. That's the only reason I'm in economics. Oh no! Yeah, there's no, like, specific reason or, like, special reason why I'm in economics. I'm just kind of playing it safe. Oh, this is a disaster. It's pronounced... Oh, Kira. I see Kira. Okay. I was saying it wrong the whole time. Oops. Well, I actually do know somebody named Kira. One of my friends growing up's name was actually Kira. It's just funny. But yeah. Okay, it's hard to tell with shaders on. Okay, I know it's really ugly, guys, but I'm gonna fix it. I just need to get all the water in there first. But yeah, it's also really hard to tell if there's enough water in here because of my shaders. I don't want to turn my shaders off though. Oh, Kyra. Okay, so I wasn't saying it right this entire time. Okay, Kyra. I've actually never met anybody named Kyra, so there you go. Okay. Sorry guys, my throat is getting sore from talking so much. I need to bring the energy down a little bit. Okay, I think this area is good. Now we can fill the next level. Oh, that looks so ugly. This is not the vision I had. Okay, I'm actually gonna take this wall down and I'm gonna fix it right there because this is not the vision I had at all. You said it's looking good. Oh my gosh, you're cracking me up. Hi, Mari. Hello. Said, I feel bad for correcting people. I don't know why. I'm gonna explode. What? Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it at all. It's your character, and if we're not saying it right, there's nothing wrong with correcting us. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of work to do. Okay. I'm gonna try to fix it now. Let's see. You said some ideas. Incorporating moss blocks, mossy cobblestone at the bottom parts. Yes, I definitely plan on adding some moss, flowers, cobblestone leaves, all that cutie stuff. I usually do it once I'm done with, like the main part, I guess. But yes, I will definitely be adding some of that. You said, I can't stand correcting people because I don't want to make anyone feel sad. Yeah, I can be a little bit of both sometimes. I don't like correcting people if I'm not close with them, but if it's like my family member or like my boyfriend or my friend, I love correcting them because it's just so funny. But yeah, if it's like somebody I don't know, I don't want to hurt their feelings, so... Then correcting people is so fun. I like rage baiting, which is probably a bad trait of mine. Don't get me started on rage baiting. I hate rage baiting. I hate it so much. My dad does it, my boyfriend does it, and it drives me insane. It drives me insane. I love them both though, but... He said, fun fact. Okay, I can't remember how to say the girl's name. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me look up at the... Let's see... Okay. Kyra. Okay, I got it. Fun fact, Kyra calls Vivian Vivi because she's a cutie. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Vivi is such a cute nickname. You said, hey, Chloe, what are you actually imagining? Ooh, Beans, it's really hard to explain. But once I go to sleep, I'll kind of try to lay out the vision. You said, why do you hate rage baiting? Because I have PTSD. My family and my boyfriend do it all the time to the point where it's like frustrating. Hi, Moon. Oh, hello. Hello. How are you today, Moon? How is your day going? Okay, so let me explain this to you guys. So, I'm gonna terraform this. It's kind of gonna be like a rocky area, and then there's gonna be like one or two little streams coming out of it, and then it's gonna be like a lake or a river, and then there's gonna be like a bunch of flowers, trees, moss, and a whole bunch of like natural stuff. And yeah, that's the plan. You said, I hate being mean to people. I love characters that are mean. I don't know why. I'm actually kind of the same way. Like growing up, I always loved the mean characters. I'm trying to think. Oh, when I was a kid, I would watch Sophia the First, and I loved Amber. She was my favorite character. I loved, you know the girl from Tinkerbell? I don't remember her name. I think it's like Zira or something. I don't know, but the fairy with the purple outfit and the black hair, she was my favorite ever. Zydia or like Lydia or Zydia, something like that. I really loved her. You said, doing good. Glad to catch one of your streams. I'm so glad you were able to make it too. Okay. So nature stuff is so real. Seriously, sometimes I just like doing nature stuff because I don't know what else to do. I should really start trying to expand my building style and trying out some new things, but I don't know. I just love the nature stuff. It's so easy and so cute. Okay, I honestly might stream tomorrow because I forgot how fast streams go by. Like, it's already been an hour, which is insane. And I want to do a little bit recording for one of my videos later tonight, but I also might not because I don't know. My boyfriend comes back from vacation from 2 weeks, or he was there for 2 weeks, so I really want to hang out with him tomorrow, so I want to grind out all my work. He said, what minimap do you have? I love it. Okay, Moon, I'm actually not sure. I believe it's Zaro's minimap. I'm like 80% sure it's Zaro's, but it's in the Homestead mod pack. So I'm pretty sure that it is that one. He said, good night, day, or afternoon to everyone. Have a good rest of your day, and God bless. Oh, thank you, Piano. I hope you have an amazing night. He said, do you think you'll add axolotls? Do you guys think I should add axolotls? I love axolotls, so if you guys want me to, I definitely can. I think that would be a really cute idea, Beans. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so this is an idea. If we add axolotls, what if I name them after you guys? Everybody can pick out like a color axolotl that they like, and then I can name them after you guys, and we can have a little axolotl pond for you guys. He said, I've been wanting to play that pack, gotta get it now. Yes! Oh my gosh. You definitely do. It's one of my favorites. It can be a little overwhelming if you guys are not used to playing modded, but it's definitely a lot of fun, and I would recommend it. You said with the axolotl idea, so cute. Yes, I love it so much. I love it. So once we find some axolotls, then we can start naming them after all of you guys. He said I should have the rarest blue one. Yes, Beans, you can have the rarest variant. Although it's probably going to be hard to find, or not find. I think we have to do a whole breeding thing, but we can do it. We can one day on stream have like a stream dedicated to trying to get the special blue axolotl. I'm looking for some leaves, but I don't think I have any. Okay. I guess I'll have to make some. Also, guys, alright, first, good night, Shooting Star. I hope you have a great night and a great sleep. But, so, okay. I used to say LOL, like, in 2016, and then I stopped saying it for a while, but recently, I don't know why, I've been loving it, and I say LOL all the time. I spam it. And it's my favorite thing in the entire world. You said, I love me making Maria dark skin because we need more dark skin magical girls. I totally agree. I love that. Definitely agree that we need some more diversity with our magical girls. I definitely agree. Okay, we're coming down to find some oak leaves. There's a flower forest over here, so we're gonna go over there and find them. You said I'm literally just an LOL girl. Me too. I love LOL. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. LOL and the YouTube poop emoji. Those are like my favorite things right now. You guys will know. If any of you guys watch Common Ground, I have like a lot of my friends are on that server, so I join a lot of their streams. I spam the YouTube poop because I think it's so funny. I just love it so much. We said, oh my gosh, same, the YouTube poop. Yes. We love the YouTube poop over here. We love it. I just think that the YouTube emojis are just so funny. I never like knew that YouTube had their own emojis either until recently, and it's just been my latest obsession. It's my latest obsession. Alright, I think we have enough. Also, guys, I'm seeing a little purple tree over there, and it looks so cute. We might need some purple trees. We might need some purple trees. You know what I really want Minecraft to add is lavender. I love the lavender biomes from Biomes O'Plenty, but I hate all the other biomes. And ugh, I really just want them to add the lavender biome in Minecraft. Please. Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to wrap up stream soon-ish. But I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, and hopefully we can finish up this little area, or we can go look for axolotls. That will be the plan for tomorrow, if we stream. But before I go, I'm gonna decorate this just a tiny bit. I usually don't like decorating until we're done, because there's usually like a lot of stuff I want to change, but we'll see. You said I feel like I just got here. I know, I usually only stream for like an hour, and it's because my voice starts to hurt from yapping so much. So otherwise I would stream longer, but I talk too much, guys. Oh, I love that you can put the moss on slabs. That's like one of my favorite features. Said if you make an axolotl thing, make mine gold because it matches my Sona. I got you. Everybody will have to remind me. Actually, okay. If you guys are in the Discord, go to the pet name section and type your whatever you want your username, or whatever you want your axolotls to be named, and then your color. And then when we get our axolotls, I can just look at that, so that way I don't forget, because I will, trust me. We love the tulips, you guys. Tulips and these flowers from nature's spirit are my favorite ever. You said this felt short. I'll definitely be there tomorrow. You guys are making me want to stream for longer. Okay, we can do a longer stream. Not today, but I'll have to plan it ahead. I'll get like honey and stuff. You said I'll help you not forget. It's okay, Chloe. Okay, thank you, Beans. Because, guys, I be forgetting stuff all the time. We have wait, we should put a sign with all of our ideas. But yeah, we get so many ideas and then I lose track of them because there's just so many great ones. Oh my gosh, I actually forgot, but we got an enchanting table in episode 1, just like randomly. And I was kind of really lucky. Okay, so let's put a little sign. We're gonna put it right here so we don't forget. And let's say axolotl names. You said it's always weird seeing people hurting their voice because I've been singing my whole life, so my voice never gets sore. Yeah, I have not. I am not a singer, so I get a sore throat a lot. I also am like a chronic snorer, so oh, our game's lagging. Oh, dang it, it's broken. No, we can't see our sign. Are you serious? That sucks. Well, then you guys are just gonna have to remind me. And yeah, comment or send a message in the Discord what you want your axolotl to be named, what color you want, and yeah. And we can do, like, people can have the same color, so don't worry about that. But yeah, that is the plan. But okay, Beans and my members can have the blue one if they really want. If you guys really want that one. I'm gonna save that one for my top watchers. But yeah, okay. You said time to grab a book and quill. Oh my gosh, I actually should. I don't think I have any pages. We have all these chests, but we're still so broke, which is so sad. Okay, usually our world takes a couple minutes to load in, so it's usually a little laggy at first. Alright, so we're gonna continue working on this, of course. You said you're doing laundry? Oh, I actually really love doing laundry. I love cleaning and doing laundry. It's so much fun for some reason. You said I was gonna stream today, but I forgot to charge my mic. That's so funny. My mic is just plugged into the wall, so I don't have to charge it, but yeah. Okay, so in order to have axolotls in this pond, we're gonna need the water to be even lower because axolotls can jump and they should be able to jump out of that, which we don't want, so we're gonna have to really reinforce this area and get it to look all cute. I'm gonna try to block off the water sources if we can, for the most part. We might move to creative because to get some of the axolotls, the certain axolotl variants, it's very hard to get in survival. I mean, you can do it, but it takes a very long time. So most likely we will be doing that in creative. Today, I love cleaning, but I hate laundry. I feel that. I can be a bit of both sometimes. I'm not loving this. I'm really not. I feel like something's missing, so I have an idea. Hello, piano! How was your studying last night? Did you get a lot done? How was your day going? I went out with my family today. We walked around this downtown area, got some coffee, did some shopping. I've recently been trying to collect records and CDs, so I actually found Channel Orange at one of the stores, so I got it. And I was so excited. He said, I'm watching from India and it's almost 3:44 a.m. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. It's, we are 12 hours apart then because it's 3:30 for me right now. He said, so funny. I actually didn't do any of the summer homework. I did play lots of piano though, so it was a good day. Well, we love that. We love that. Shoot, we don't have any food. Yeah, we might, I might switch to creative to do some building. I don't know. I sometimes, like building in creative because it's a little bit easier to kind of like fly around and stuff. So we'll see. Ugh, this water is gonna make me so mad. I probably shouldn't have put any water down until we were prepared, but that's okay. That is okay. Okay. I don't like how wide this is. I definitely might fix that. We're gonna pop into creative and lock in on this area because it's just gonna be a little faster. You said, anyways, I just wanted to say hi because I love small streams where the streamer interacts with everybody in chat. I gotta eat dinner. I may join back though. I like Minecraft. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for your support, Piano. We love that. And have a good dinner. I hope dinner is super yummy. What are you guys having? Are you guys having something super good? But yeah, I always appreciate the support. Okay, this is gonna be our first time popping into creative in this world. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the days because I'm trying to keep count of that. But since this world is like mostly going to be aesthetics, I don't mind going into creative for it. Mac and cheese. Oh, I love mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is actually one of my favorite foods. And you said I got s'mores cookies. Yum. That sounds so good. I am a huge sweets girl. I love sweets. Okay, so what do we want to use? Oh, you know what? I forgot we have the nature's compass mod because it adds one of my favorite blocks in the whole wide world if I can find it. It's a building block and it's amazing. Nature spirit. No. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. This is it. It's beautiful. It's like cobblestone, but a little cuter. A little cuter. Like, okay, this is cobble. And then this is the other one. I think this looks better. So this is what we're gonna do instead. But I'm kind of gonna texture this a little bit. It's definitely a trust the process, but it looks a trillion times better than the cobblestone, I have to say. It looks way cuter. Like, tell me I'm wrong. You said, I've been watching you for a couple of months and realized I haven't subscribed, so I subscribed not that long ago. That's so funny. I always do that on accident. Like, I watch people and I'm like, wait, I need to subscribe. But thank you so much for subscribing. We love more people in our community. And I'm sleeping in my bed and not setting the day because I don't want the days to get messed up, but okay. So okay, this needs to be at least 2 blocks deep for the axolotls to be able to live in here and not escape because they will escape. And then Oh, okay, we're gonna have to do that at the end. Okay, that's too deep now. Because the plan with this little area is it's kind of going to be almost like a little cove. And then we're going to do like moss and glowberries and all that stuff kind of like dripping down from the top. So we need to finish this pond before we can get to the actual axolotl portion. You said, I wish I could randomly start doing Gangnam style dance. That's so funny. Okay. I think it definitely needs a little bit more texture and stuff. I don't know why my texturing skill in this world has not been eating. Usually it does. I wish I could show you guys. There's a project I'm working on and you guys won't get to know for a couple months. I'm so sad, but my building skills in there have been popping off. So I'm like, why is that not carrying over to this world? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. Sorry guys, I get really quiet when I'm locking in on work. I think this looks a little bit more natural than the cobblestone. For sure. Once we start adding in all the details and stuff, it's gonna look beautiful. Now I need to remember that this is gonna be a couple blocks high. It has to be at least 2. So it's gonna look ugly right now. But once I get in here and like kind of texture everything and make it look cuter, it's gonna look better. So don't even worry. See, this already looks a whole bunch better. Also, I'm literally so excited because my boyfriend's coming home from vacation today and I haven't seen him in so long. You said, unpopular opinion, but magical girls are better than superheroes. I don't know if I agree with that. I think that... I don't really think one is better than the other. I think they're both really great. I mean, I am a fan of both. I am definitely a fan of both. Growing up, I actually really liked a lot of superhero stuff. I was a really big Marvel fan, but I really don't watch too much anymore, actually. But yeah, I used to really like superheroes. My parents are very big, like, Marvel fans, so that's essentially why I grew up watching superheroes and stuff. Okay guys, what do you think of this block palette? Do you think it looks better than the cobblestone? I feel like it does. You said it does. Okay, you guys like it more, so we will keep it. Also, Jinx, I saw you using the YouTube poop in the start of the stream, so thank you for that. We love the YouTube poop. Hi, Snail. How are you today? How's your day going? Do you have any fun plans for today? Okay. I need oak. We need oak leaves. Obviously moss, which we already have. What else can we use to texture this? I like these. Oh, I love the firefly bushes. And then glowberries. Yes. Okay. You said no plans. Well, that's okay. Sometimes just relaxing at home is honestly better. You said went out yesterday, did a mini hike in the mountains. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. That sounds like so much fun. I kind of am not loving how dark the leaves are, but I think it's okay. He said everyone in the stream should spam the YouTube poop. Yes, you guys. I do not like spamming on my channel, but I will allow you guys to spam the YouTube poop. Just because it's so special. It deserves to be spammed. I've been really loving the firefly bushes recently. I've been loving them. They're so cute. Like, oh my gosh. They're so perfect. Sorry guys that I'm not as chatty today. I'm trying to preserve my voice. Hi Jazz, hello. Welcome, welcome. I need to make sure that there is absolutely no way for the axolotls to escape. You said in animal hospital, there's a disease called Canadian and you need to give them maple syrup. Huh. That's so random. I wonder why they call it Canadian. You said spam the YouTube poop emoji to help out Clovery. We do love the YouTube poop emoji. I love it so much. Okay, first level is good. Yeah, I really do not want our axolotls to be escaping, so... Okay guys, let's go to sleep. The way that we're in creative and we're still sleeping in the bed is just so funny to me. Okay, do we like this? I think we do. I'm gonna add some vines and stuff too, so we will be getting more texture. The only thing that sucks is that we're gonna have to go over all of this in this new block, but it's okay. We got lots of time. I'm hoping that we at least get to the axolotl portion today though, because I really do want to do that today. If I don't do it today, I don't know when it's gonna happen. Because I'm usually pretty slow when it comes to remembering stuff like that, unfortunately. So yeah, if I don't do it today, it might not happen. Sometimes it's nice to get a break from survival and be able to build in creative and not have to like gather all the materials. I love playing in creative. Honestly, I love it. But survival is also still fun because it's more of a challenge. And if you guys saw, I recently started hardcore. And obviously you can't go into survival. I mean, you can't go into creative with that. But I actually really like it, so it's been fun. You said we should put the YouTube poop in all of our comments. You guys are so funny. Yes, you guys should. I really don't want my axolotls getting out. So I think we're gonna have to make this one more deep. Like that. Okay, let's fill this before we get rid of that. Because it's gonna be a pain. So really quickly, let's fill this up. Oh no, I did not finish the end of this. That's okay. We'll figure that out later. Wait. No, I messed up. Okay. Great. Okay, well, I messed up, but that's okay. We're gonna have to make the walls a little bit higher then. Then my axolotl will escape and eat a hamburger. That's so funny. Okay, I'm trying to cover up all these caves because I don't want my axolotls escaping. No, no, please. There's another huge cave here, of course. Ugh, I hate that. I really do hate that. Well. You said, did you see the new update? The Chaos Cubed, I'm assuming? If so, if that's what you're asking about, then yes. I have seen the new update. I've actually played in it too, my hardcore world, and the Hearth SMP, or Hearth, I keep saying Hearth. The Hearth SMP are both on the newest version, but I haven't actually got to find the new biome yet. You said, I like saying burger with a G at the end, so it's burgerg. That's funny, I might steal that. Okay. I feel like we should definitely wrap this around and have it continue, but for now I'm gonna cut it off there. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to bring all these blocks up one, which kind of sucks. They said, I'm back, and yes, the food was very yummy. Yes, I love that. I love yummy food. I'm so jealous of that you got to have mac and cheese. Ugh, I love mac and cheese. Okay, I'm gonna try to lower the water and see if this works. We'll see. You said, why are we in creative? Oh, we're making our little axolotl, area for our subscribers. So essentially, I don't remember if you were there for it yesterday, but, we're gonna make this pond into an area where I'll be naming a bunch of axolotls after all of my subscribers. So we are building it in creative because everyone was fine with that. It's just gonna make it a little bit easier. And then for some of my subscribers, they wanted the blue axolotl, which is super hard to get, so we agreed it'd be easier in creative. But yeah. Hi, Belle. How are you today? You said axolotl area, I'm in. Yes. Oh my gosh. If you want an axolotl named after yourself, let me know and I can make one for you. Just let me know what you want it to be named and what color. We also have a section in the Discord for it. If I can't get to it this stream, I'll try to remember next stream. You said, one time I said Lady Gaga when Sir Gugu walks in and someone yelled, never approach my firstborn son. What? In Discord? Was that my Discord or just a random Discord? People be crazy on there sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna hope that this works. I don't want the axolotls to escape. So that's why it needs to be 2 blocks tall. You said, I would love an axolotl named after me. Can it be the yellow one and named Oku? Yes, of course. Of course, of course. Everybody gets an axolotl. Everybody who wants one gets an axolotl. You said, I think it happened in another Discord. It was so beautiful though. Guys, I'm chronically online, but at the same time I'm not, so I don't always understand all the references. Once we fix the water problem, we still have a lot of work to do on this little waterfall, because I need to replace all the cobble with this travertine. I think that's what it's called, travertine. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Okay. That is looking good. So let's fill in this area. Hopefully the axolotls won't be able to jump out of this. I don't think they can. I think it should be good. I also probably will not be streaming for long again, because I just got back from doing a bit of shopping, and I'm actually doing a little bit more shopping with my family later, so I can't be on stream for too long today. You said there should be a red axolotl. Oh, shoot, I completely forgot to add the axolotl mod. Should I add that? Hold on, guys. Okay, once we finish the pond, then I'll add it. Shouldn't take long because, I'm gonna use Curse Forge, and usually it's really fast. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that this is all even. Should be. You said, is this a creative world? It's both creative and survival, Peanut. We switch between both. The reason that we're in creative is because we're actually making a pond for my subscribers, where I'm going to be naming axolotls after you guys. So if you want an axolotl named after yourself, just let me know what color and what name you want. You said, if there was a mod for red one, you should make mine red. I got you. I'm pretty sure there is. I'm pretty sure the mod that I'm going to use does add red axolotls. We'll see. Oh, they should be able to jump this. So let's fix that. Okay, I don't think they'll be able to jump that. I feel like with my shaders, it looks kind of wonky. You said, I usually only play Minecraft for mods. There's a mod called Oasis 2.0 where you can put a command in the chat for a prompt, and it would use AI to make the world style your prompt. Huh. That is very interesting. I've never heard of it before. You said green. Okay, green. Okay, once we finish up with this pond, then I'll get to naming the axolotls. I'm gonna have to fill in all of this with a better block texture because I feel like it's kind of ugly right now. What's the easiest way to do this? This is what I'm gonna do, so... One, two... One, two... Okay. This should hopefully work. You said, can you add coral to add colors to the pond? Yes. Once we finish like the floor and the outside, then we'll start texturing the actual pond. I think I'm gonna... I'm gonna make it deeper. Yeah. Okay, we should make it deeper. Okay, let's go to here. Air. Oh gosh, okay, that's Alright, and then let's go /fill here all the way over to here. How do we spell this? I think it's nature. Spirit. Travertine. Here we go. Oh, this is not the right one. Shoot. Okay, wait. Cobbled. Okay. Wait, what? Hello? Cobbled. Oh. There we go. You said, what shaders and resource pack are you using? Shaders are complimentary. Resource pack are just the Homestead resource packs. Hi, why not? How are you today? How is your day going? Okay. Now we just need to fill in the walls. And yes, guys, we are going to texture it, so don't worry. It's not going to look this bare. I promise you. We always texture our stuff, so don't worry. But we got a lot of work to do on this pond before we can add in the actual axolotls. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to do this all by hand. That's okay. I think having the pond deeper was good. And I think we're gonna terraform in the pond as well. Honestly, I don't mind doing it all by hand because it makes it so I can stream for longer. I hate when I do a project on stream and it takes me like 5 minutes to do and then we don't have anything else to do. So this project will probably be a couple videos and I'm totally okay with that. You said, first subscriber subscribed to me before I posted anything. That's funny that you say that, Jinx. That actually happened to me too. I had, I think, like 11 subscribers before I actually started posting, which is so weird. I don't know how they found my account. It's probably like, honestly, bots. I feel like, I don't know if this happens on YouTube, so correct me if I'm wrong, but on TikTok, random bots will follow you and randomly you will follow random bots without, you know, intentionally doing it. It's the most annoying thing. Okay, guys, you think it looks better deeper, right? I think it does. So I've had similar experiences. I hadn't posted any videos, but I had 2 subs. Yeah, I don't know what is up with that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's bots, but I don't know. I couldn't, like, why else would people just randomly follow me when I didn't post anything? I don't know. I feel like it's so random. I would make the... Oh, that's smart. Make the bottom mud. Let's see how that would look. Let's see. That's a really great idea. So let's get some mud. Mud or deep slate, you said? Do we like the mud? We could also do sand. But like sand's kind of a hit or miss. Said mine wasn't a bot, lol, they post vids. Honestly, sometimes the bots actually do post videos, which is weird. Let's see. You said darker mud. This one. I'm assuming. Oh, no. I'm stupid. This one. Let's see. He said, would you rather have unlimited beacon but no games, or unlimited games but no games? To be honest, I'm a little bit confused. What do you mean? What do you mean, piano? Let's try that. What do we think of the mud, guys? Do we like it? Do we want to do mud, sand, stone, or what? I actually really do like the mud, so I think we're gonna keep it with that. So thank you, piano, for that amazing, or not piano, oh my gosh. Thank you. I forgot who it was. The chat is gone now, but thank you to whoever suggested the mud. It looks great. Okay, yeah, let's keep that. You said, I doubt they were a bot. Their user and profile picture and content looked pretty real. They posted IRL videos too. Huh, that's weird. I don't know, some of these bots really do have like videos and stuff. Or some bots use other people's accounts or something. It's like hard to explain, but I know on TikTok, I went to my following and I was following a bunch of random people that I know for a fact I never followed in my entire life. And it turns out like it was bots. So weird. You said too many bots on today's app. Yeah, there's way too many bots. I hate it. It's really frustrating. What's worse? You said bots take other people's comments all the time. Yes, that's what I was just about to say. Bots in the comment sections are so frustrating because sometimes I can't even tell if it's a bot. For the most part, I can because it's pretty obvious. It's like they're always saying something stupid and using like a lot of emojis, but gosh. It can be so tricky at times. So the bot situation on YouTube is crazy, especially on shorts. Oh, yeah. He said if you go to any popular YouTube channel, there will be channels with... Oh, yep, I've seen that before. Bots are so annoying. It's like, why? Platforms seem to limit bots. They really do. They really do. Yeah, bots are really frustrating. Especially for content creators, because you're making a video and then you have bots like commenting on it, and then it makes other people not want to like watch your stuff or comment on it because there's bots. And it's so frustrating. He said the AI brain rot YouTube shorts are also a big problem. I totally agree. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. When brain rot first came out, I loved it. Like Skibbity Toilet and all that. I thought it was so funny. But I think it's just gotten to a point where it's like not even funny anymore because it's just AI. And it's really frustrating. I don't know. I really do not like AI. I find it very stupid. It's very frustrating, especially in the YouTube community. I'm sure a lot of my fellow YouTubers will agree with this. And artists too. Artists, YouTubers. I'm sure all of you guys would agree that AI is very annoying. Because, well, for me, I use Pinterest for a lot of my build inspo, and there's some like AI builds that look kind of real, and it's so frustrating. And then I know for artists, you know, AI is making these art pieces that, one, they're bad, they look bad, and two, they can make an art piece in like 2 seconds that would take you like a week, you know? He said, I have to block so many accounts on other platforms. Oh yeah, me too. Don't even get me started on blocking. I honestly forgot that you could block people and things for the longest time. But recently, especially on TikTok, I have been blocking so many creators, so many accounts, just because if I don't like something, why am I gonna have it pop up on my page, you know? I'm not even trying to be like a hater. If I don't like something, I don't want to see it. And that especially goes for AI. You said AI pisses me off. AI just takes others' works and mashes it together. You said the thing about Pinterest is even if you turn off the AI feature, you'll still get AI posts. Exactly. It's so frustrating. I feel like Pinterest needs to not allow AI. I know YouTube is actually getting a little bit better at cracking down on AI posts and stuff and not pushing it out. But it's still really bad. And then I don't know if you guys get those AI like videos. It will be like, I don't know, someone throwing a dog off a roof or something, and it's AI, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's horrible, and then you realize that it's not real. You said AI can be useful for some things, like my physics homework, but when it comes to people using it for art, it becomes a real problem. Yeah, I also think that what AI is doing in society is really, I mean, I don't know, I don't really think it's a good thing. I mean, it can be, but it's also not, because it's advancing at a rate that we cannot keep up with economically, and it's raising the prices up for things like computer parts and stuff like that, which for me is really frustrating. But obviously there's a lot of bigger problems with AI outside of just that. But AI has really been making me mad recently. You said BTW Stranger Things directors use ChatGPT to write the script. Is that real? Because I've seen people say that, but I thought it was like a joke. But is that actually fact-checked? Is that real? Because if so, that's, well, one, that explains why the script was so bad. And two, that's just crazy. That's what sucks about AI too, is it takes creativity away from people. People don't want to use their own brain anymore. They want to rely on AI, and it's horrible. You said the RAM prices are... Yes. Oh my gosh. Don't even get me started. I've actually been looking for more RAM for my computer because since content creating, I'm obviously running out of space. And it was like $500 plus. I'm like, I don't have that kind of money. Like, I really don't. It's crazy. You said people are too reliant on it. Mm-hmm. People are. And it is horrible. You said we can't even use Google. Google searches always the first thing is AI. And you know what is another thing is that AI is actually not always correct. For example, if you're on ChatGPT and you're asking it questions, as you continue to ask it more and more questions, it actually gives you worse responses each time. So the responses get worse and worse the more you ask. And I don't know. I just cannot stand AI recently. It was cool at first, you know. It was really cool at first, but it's getting to a point. It really is. Where it's like, well, I don't want this to be the direction that society is going into. Like, I really don't. You said, I know people who ask ChatGPT for everything. Yup. Yup, yup. That's crazy. You said, AI is not always correct. It takes from the web and whatever results it finds. So you could ask a simple question but get a very bad answer if someone in a Reddit comment section decides to troll. Very true. Very, very true. Okay, we'll add coral and all that stuff in a second, but I'm just gonna place some grass down first to give it a little bit of texture. Said hi from Sweden. Hi, Beachy. Hello, how is your day going? You said, why can't AI be the robot from the Jetsons that cleans the house instead? I know. For real, honestly. Or like, why can't AI be used to like find a cure for cancer? Or like, you know, why can't it actually be useful? You said, I missed the time when we'd ask Reddit and found all the answers instead of ChatGPT. Mm-hmm. For sure. I think ChatGPT, I mean, it can be useful, it can, but it's just horrible. It's just horrible. It just is, it gets worse and worse. It really does. See, I still go on Reddit sometimes when I have a question, especially about YouTube, because Reddit for like Minecraft and YouTube is always a really good source. You said, it's good, it's 1 a.m. here. How was your day? My day has been amazing. I got to spend some time with family and just relax today, which was really nice. So a super nice and chill day. Okay. I'm gonna add some amethyst in here. So ChatGPT is great for summarizing documents or a good start to finding info, but people rely on it for everything these days. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think it can be useful, but yeah, people rely way too much on it now, and it's honestly scary. Like, you need critical thinking. It's like, you need critical thinking, and I feel like AI just takes away from that because people don't want to think about anything for themselves anymore. Like, I'm not even joking. I know people who are like, I don't know what to eat. Let me ask AI. And I'm like, guys. Like, what are we doing? He said, I've ruined my sleep schedule. Oh my goodness, I hate that. I'm someone who always needs their sleep, so... Hi, Jem! Hello! Welcome into the stream. Okay. Definitely needs some work in here. He said, who asks AI what to eat? For real, guys. I'm not joking, though. I know some people who do. Like, just basic questions and ask AI. And it's really sad. It's like, where are your critical thinking skills? Like, seriously. Okay, cute. He said, are we that far gone? I don't know, you guys. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the axolotl mod. Hey AI, should I breathe? You're cracking me up. Okay, open folder. Mods. Let me see if it's already in here, so... Nope, it's not. Alright, let's go add in... more axolotls. 1.20.1. You said AI translation sucks. That's the thing about AI. It's so flawed. It really is so flawed. More. Okay, guys, I'm trying to add the axolotl mod if you're wondering where I went. More axolotls. Here we go. Let's go to files. I believe Homestead's on Fabric, right? I want to say it's on Fabric. Oh no! I don't think I can actually download it for this version. No! Wait, are we Fabric? How do we check? Options, no. How do we check? Do you guys remember? Jem, I'm not doing collaborations with anybody at the moment besides, like, people that I am already, like, well acquainted with. So at the moment, no. I am not doing streams, and I am also not streaming collabs. I have a question. Which mod pack do you guys like more, Homestead or Sunlit Valley? I like Homestead more. Yeah, I just like Homestead more. So, let's see. I'm trying to see How the heck do we figure out it's fabric? I think it is fabric. Oh, that's a bummer because I really wanted the axolotl mod. Yeah, Gem, it's like nothing personal. I just, if I don't like know somebody super well, I don't want to collab with them because just for safety reasons. And I also at the moment have only a couple projects that I'm working on. I like to keep my stuff very organized. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to see what loader is Homestead. Homestead. Oh my gosh. Minecraft. You have to be so specific with this thing. Fabric. Ugh, that sucks. Okay, well, unfortunately we cannot get the axolotl mod. I might be able to find a substitute. You said for your channel or if you were brought on mine? No, like I said, I don't do collabs unless I know you somewhat decently. I also don't appreciate people asking for collabs while I'm live. I'd rather you message me privately. I just think those things should be kept between me and whoever is asking me to collab, obviously. But yeah. So it looks like there actually are more axolotl variants because this is not a regular axolotl. So I don't know what colors we're gonna get, but I'm just gonna spawn in a couple, and if you guys see one that you like... Red! Okay, Jinx, I got you with the red one. What do you want it to be named? Do you want Jinx? Or, local Vocaloid? What are you wanting for that one? Because you were one of the first people to suggest it, so I want to get yours done first. You said I like the first axolotl. The teal one? Snail, the teal one? Jinx. Alright, I gotcha. Anvil. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna do Jinx first, and then Snail. I'm assuming you meant the teal one. I'm assuming you meant the teal one. But correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, we're gonna do Jinx first. And Jinx gets the red one. If it will stay still. Okay, look. Yay! Oh my gosh, how cute. Okay, we got Jinx. And then... Snail. Snail, and you... want the teal one. Let's see where he went, or she. Snail, okay. And piano, you said... Oh, Oku. Okay, Oku. Okay, I'm gonna stop calling you piano. I'm gonna call you Oku from now on, and we're gonna name a yellow one for you. Let's see if there's a yellow one in here. Yep, there is a yellow one. Boop. Alright, does anyone else in the chat at the moment want an axolotl named after themselves? I'm gonna really quickly open my Discord and see who else suggested names. He said, I'm in love with the pink one. Can you please call it Pinky? Yes. I gotcha. So, Pinky. That is so cute. It reminds me of Pinkie Pie from, what's it called? Ugh, I'm having a brain fart. From My Little Pony. He said, a lot of people call me Piano at first. It's only because, oh, the only one who doesn't is Lionel, a pianist who streams sometimes. But my full name says Oku Piano, but I do prefer to be called Oku. Okay, let me know if I'm saying it right. I've been pronouncing it Oku, but correct me if I'm wrong because I like to actually pronounce your guys' names right. Okay. Okay, so next one we have is Ruzzy Mori, and she said, or he, sorry, oh my gosh, guys. They said segmented stir. Okay. And they said they don't care what color, so we're gonna do this cute little brown one. And then you said, can you name one Kaya? Yes. And which color did you want for that one? Also, hi Book Crazy and hi Mushroom Sage. Hello, hello. Oops. Did you have a specific color you wanted for Kaya? If there's not a color that's in here, I can spawn a couple more. A green one! Oh my gosh, I don't think we've had a green one yet. There's also a white one. There's a lot of axolotls in here. You said white. Okay, let's see. Where's the white one? Right here. Ah! Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, I got that. I said, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you? How is your day? I think I saw you stream this morning, but I was sleeping because it was at 5 a.m. for me. Otherwise, I would have joined. But, yeah. Okay. Also, anybody else, if you guys want an axolotl named after you, let me know. And then, I'm reading the ones off my Discord right now. So we got Cookie, Muncher, and they said pink. So, let's find a pink one that doesn't already have a name. Oh, we also have a black one, and it kind of reminds me of the Warden. Black and blue, it's so cute. Do we have another pink one? I don't think we actually do, so let's see. We do! Okay, wait. Yay! Alright. You said, oh, thanks, lovely. I usually stream super early. I'm glad you're well, though. Yeah, girl, I sleep. I always sleep in. Or, I guess sleep in for me, which is like 9. And then Ruzzy said my boyfriend's name, so Sam, but I call him Boyf, so and then I'm gonna do a green for him because my boyfriend loves green. That's his favorite color, so there for my boyf. All right. And then he said, is there a yellow axolotl named Sunny yet? Nope. We can do it right now. Where is Sunny? Oh, here we go. Boom, Sunny. Also, guys, if I didn't clarify this, I am taking name suggestions for the axolotls, but I'm also naming them after you guys. So if you guys want it to be named after you, let me know. Okay, this one is for Commodore. And they said any color, so we'll do this one. This really cool one. Where did it go? Okay. Yay. Oh, I love that. He said, I'm probably gonna stream after this if you want to watch that. Oh, I have to go. I'm gonna go see a movie with my family after this, but maybe I can catch a few minutes. You said mushy. What color do you want for mushy? And then we have Adele, and they said any color for Adele. Let's do... I don't think we've done a blue one yet, so we'll do that. Mushy, and then... Yes, what color do you want for little mushy? And then after that, I think we're actually done. Oh, Hex, you want the black one. Okay, we'll make another black one, and then we'll make another green one. So let's see. Green. Where did... Okay, stay still, please. Okay, we're gonna name the baby one after you, Mushy. You get the cute baby axolotl. Okay, and then you said Hex for the black one. Okay, trying to stay on top of this. My chat box is so small, so if I miss somebody's comment, it's probably on accident. Where's the black one? Ah! Did we get it? Let's see. Yes, we did. Okay. And then you said Mika for a yellow one. Okay. Mika. He said all the things I love her. Yes, they're so cute, aren't they? Let's see. Got a lot of axolotls in here. Okay, let's make another one. Some of you guys get the babies. Where did the little baby go? Ah, I didn't have the name tag out. Where? Ah, she's so fast. I can't catch her. Mika, yay! Okay. Alright, guys. I need to go. So I'm gonna end stream right here. But thank you guys all so much for watching and supporting. I hope that you guys all enjoyed. And when we stream again next, we'll be doing more axolotls. So go to my Discord and comment under the name tag suggestion if you guys want an axolotl named after you. Just let me know the name and what color. And yes, guys, that is going to be it. Also, good night, Oku. I hope you have a great day. And yes, God bless. And then Hex, it's because I have a mod installed, so it does different axolotl colors. But yes, guys, that is it for today. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.